welcome to the Muskegon channel. It's Andy O'Reilly along with Rachel McCoy, one of my besties of all time here on the different shows.
Yeah.
You're awesome because you know what you're doing and you kill it.
I try to. You know, it's all about confidence. It's all about fake it until you make it, you know.
Girl power right there. We are here. Marcy Health has got a big hand in the Knowsmoke Zombie Walk coming up, and you've been involved 4 years. How long has it been going on, actually? Do you know?
Yeah, this is the 4th annual Zombie Walk.
So it's 4 years.
It is,
okay.
Yeah. So, and the very first year that we did it, which would have made it 5, we did it at the Muskegon High School.
Okay.
And it was more of an internal thing, but we had a great response, and all the students dressed up as zombies and really paraded around the school and really brought the attention about how bad tobacco can be, and all the education that they could do for it. And you know, they even had gravestones on and up about all the current actors who had passed away. You know, Walt Disney from tobacco-related illnesses. So it was a great event. And then after we had such a great event that year, we decided to go bigger and badder.
Yeah.
So that's how we made it into a county-wide zombie walk.
It's fun. I mean, because we say zombie walk, and you immediately think, okay, zombies and it's Halloween time.
Yeah,
and
really
all that.
scary.
But there really is a message here, and that's
there
to keep young people away from tobacco.
Yeah, we're really trying to educate the youth to try not become zombies of tobacco.
Yeah.
So, and that's where the metaphor and the whole messaging really came through, and really to promote that next smoke-free generation, and to really encourage youth to take a better stand and to just know and to educate themselves about the dangers of tobacco use and e-cig products as well.
I mean, to me, the research is really early on all this e-cig stuff, I'm staying away from it all. I don't know enough about it yet. Mm-hmm. Some will say it's better, some will say it's worse. I just don't know.
Yep.
So I don't know.
And Cindy Powers, the school program coordinator for Lungs at Work at the Health Project, she would tell you that in her classes that she teaches, she sees about 4,000 students every year throughout Muskegon County. She teaches a class. You know, she's the pig lung lady, so she always teaches in her classes that anything smoked is just not a good idea.
Not a good idea.
And these products and e-cigs, you know, they're coming from overseas, so I would be just very afraid and worried about what really are in those e-cigs.
It's still early. We just don't know.
Yeah.
So are they still marketing as heavily to young people with cigarettes and stuff, or is it more of a peer pressure type thing, do you think?
I think it's a little bit of both. Definitely the marketing, you see a lot of, especially with different cultures and very, you know, they're really trying to break into just different neighborhoods, and especially with, you know, low income families and, you know, poverty-stricken neighborhoods, they really try to market to those demographics.
Push that thing. It's cool. It's going to make you hip. It's going to make you happening.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, take your stresses away by, you know, smoking on this cigarette. So
not good.
Yeah, and especially with cigarette use, you know, we see that the age of onset with tobacco products is age 13.
Is it really? 13.
So students and youth, they're really starting to pick it up early, and you know, right when you start with tobacco, it could go on to other things. So we're and it's a way to relieve stress, but there are other healthy alternatives to relieving stress rather than smoking something.
Right. So let's talk about the event itself. This is 4 years running. It's going to happen downtown Muskegon.
Yes, it's going to happen in downtown Muskegon. So we're going to start at the LC Walker Arena. Check-in is at 1 p.m.
on
October 14th. So this coming Saturday.
Oh, it's already this Saturday.
I didn't think about it. Yeah, this Saturday. I know, time comes by fast. So October 14th at 1 p.m. you can check in, and it's with the LC Walker Arena. There we're going to have face painting. We're going to have Mary Switzer from the gym in North Muskegon.
I know Mary. Yep.
Yeah, she's going to be there, and she's going to be teaching everybody how to do the zombie dance. So that's going to be really cool, because there's going to be a flash mob.
Is there really?
Yes,
wow,
right here in
fun.
Hackley Park. There's going to be a flash mob, so don't miss it. Just a bunch of zombies dancing around, just your typical day in Muskegon. And so there we will also have Kirk Carlson from Muskegon High School and his theater students, and he will actually be teaching all the youth and all the zombies how to walk like a zombie. Okay. So you know, there's a trick to it. You gotta you know, have certain hands and the way you walk,
or you gotta be almost 50 and just out of bed on a Monday morning. That's kind of how I do it.
That was me this morning. And so then we'll get ready, and then the walk will start, and we will end at Hackley Park here.
Okay.
And there, everybody will be greeted with dancing, there'll be music, there'll be hula hooping, there'll be rock painting, there'll just be all sorts of different activities, and a bunch of vendor booths set up as well.
So a great event coming up.
Yeah, we also have a costume contest.
Okay.
The 3 top prizes, and so if you If your costume actually depicts the health hazards of tobacco use, then you can be entered into the zombie costume contest and win a prize.
Awesome.
So,
great stuff. This is it's a great outreach you guys do at Mercy Health to keep kids off tobacco. I know it's one of your passions that you've brought forth every year. You put so much into this.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, last year we did the series of videos about how to become a zombie and how to do the makeup, how to do the clothing, all that kind of stuff.
Poor Missy, she was your guinea pig, or
she was your guinea pig. I just
for the makeup. Yeah. So if you follow us on Facebook, if you just go to Knowsmoke Muskegon, you can actually follow us and look at these tutorials that Andy O'Reilly is mentioning, and you'll find tutorials on how to find a cheap costume, how to do your makeup, just so you don't have to spend a lot of money for this one-day event. We don't want you to do that. So we just want you to have fun, come on out, support this cause, and also take a look at our website at www.knowsmokezombiewalk.org. And there you can actually follow the horde there and get a map and address and directions.
How about if I just put the links?
That works too.
See that?
That works too.
I work these things out like magic.
Yeah, you know what you're doing, Andy.
I know what I'm doing. Rachel, it's always great to see you. The Knowsmoke Zombie Walk coming down this week. Kids, here's the message. Don't smoke. It's really... And I know I'm not one to talk, because you've seen a cigar picture with me or two. But trust me on this one. When you're a 50-year-old guy and you have a cigar once a weekend, it's a little different than getting into tobacco when you're 13 years old. It's not what you want to do. Stay away from it. Listen to her. She knows what she's talking about. Rachel's looking out for you. So is Mercy Health. The Knowsmoke Zombie Walk downtown Muskegon this weekend. All the links are right here on the Muskegon channel. You are awesome.